Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. So I ended yesterday's live saying, hope everybody has a good Tuesday. So I hope everybody had a good Tuesday. Today, I guess I'm a little more grounded in reality because I know today is Tuesday and I don't think it's Wednesday. So for real today, happy Tuesday, everybody. So I'm just going to come on here and give you guys another brief live. Just a little bit more about kind of people pleasing and not being able to change other people. So I just wanted to come in and talk to you guys and kind of just talk to you a little bit about, first off, going off from yesterday, people pleasing. So when you are a people pleaser like me, you want to do what you can to help other people. You want to make them happy. You want to avoid conflict. One thing I want to say about that is whenever you think about something or you're going to go do something, someone asks you to do something. Before you say yes and no, I want you to stop and think, is this something I truly want to do? Because if it's not something you truly want to do, then you need to say no. So just a little bit about that. When you're thinking about doing something, don't just jump on in. Take a second and just think about it. Tell people, I'll get back to you. And that'll give you time to kind of weigh whether you really want to do it, because a lot of times when we give people that answer like right away, it's a yes, because we want to avoid conflict. And, giving ourselves time to process that and decide if that's really what we want gives us a chance to say, okay, is this what I really want? And then you can come up with an answer that's not so conflict driven, and it gives you time to kind of think about it. Don't overthink it, because I'm also an overthinker. So don't overthink it. Just, say, sorry, I just can't do that right now. It doesn't fit in my schedule. Find an excuse, something. Make sure that you're always doing things you want to do. So now on to today's topic. You can't change other people. This was a big thing for me. This is what got me into all of my toxic relationships. This is what I always thought I was doing, is that I could fix someone. Even if I didn't if I didn't consciously believe that, I know that deep down I subconsciously. I was that nurse that found that broken bird and wanted to fix it. My first husband, he had his issues. I wanted to fix him. So did my second husband. He had his own issues. And almost every relationship I have been in, I found something wrong with someone. And in the back of my head, I thought I could fix it. For example, my second husband was racist. Somehow I thought that I could make him unracist. I thought that if I could just make it so that he could see how much my love for everybody is and how I don't judge anybody, that I thought that he would just see through my eyes and that would fix his problem. I mean, mentally, if I would have probably thought about it, I would have known that wasn't true. But, that's just how I am. I'm someone who have always tried to fix people. That's why people come to me, is because they want me to be able to fix them. And one thing I've learned is you can't fix people. And that's where life coaching comes in, is I don't want to fix people. I want to give them the tools so that they can help themselves. I want to give them those tools and, help support them and guide them. But I know I can't fix them. You can't fix people who can't fix themselves. One of the things I love is psychology. But the problem with psychology, especially as a nurse, is that in the places where you work, people are there most of the time because they don't want to be there. So they don't want to be fixed. With life coaching, it's the opposite. People come to you because they want help. They want to fix themselves. They want to go after their dreams, or, if you're a health and wellness coach, they want to, get healthier and, all that kind of stuff. And so, just knowing that you can't fix people. And every time you meet someone or you start to get a new relationship, you have to realize that, is there things about this person that I can't accept? Because if there is, then especially if it's a relationship, you shouldn't be in that relationship, because you're not going to fix them. People start to change if you're already in that relationship. If people are going to change, they start to change. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome. People start to change because they see you changing. So when you start fixing yourself and changing, especially, family and friends, they may not like it at first and they may push back. But once they see that you're committed to changing, a lot of times then they start to change too. They start to realize that, oh, hey, this person has something that makes sense. And then they start to make those changes. So you can't change them. If someone wants to change, they need to change themselves. So that's why, you got to let someone go sometimes. And if they truly want to change, then maybe they'll make those changes and they come back in your life. But you can't let them bring you down because, like I said, they have to want it for themselves, just like you have to want it for yourselves. You have to want to change. And that's where this Facebook group comes in, is that I want to help people that want to change. And for people who have made that change, I want them to be able to help and support people that need that help and need that guidance and want to make a difference. We all have been there for most of us, and we've all been in toxic relationships, and we've all had our struggles, and so we can always support each other. And I think we're here, the people who do want to change are here because they want to change. And so that's just the first start, is admitting you need to make a change, and then realizing that you can only change yourself and you can only work on yourself. It has to come from within. And, that's why I named my blog website, It Has to Start With You, because I truly believe deep down it has to start with you. And Vanessa, you're right. It has to come. That change comes when they want it, and you can't force it. You can only make that change, and hopefully they'll follow along and they'll make those changes. But if they don't, then sometimes the best thing is to move on, whether it's friends, whether it's relationships, sometimes even family. Sometimes there's toxic family that we just have to either not have them in our lives, or we have to set boundaries. And so that's the main thing, is just knowing that once you start making that change, you have to focus on you and only you, and not worry about anybody else. So I just wanted to come in here a little bit and talk to you guys, like I said, today about change and all that, realizing that you have to make that commitment. The next couple weeks, I'm going to talk about just giving you guys some tools to kind of give you ideas on how to start that change, and things that you can do. And you're always welcome to DM me, and I can send you guys the link to my scheduling. And you guys, I always have a free 30-minute breakthrough call. So you guys are always welcome to start that too. But I am going to come in here and give you guys some tools and some things that you can do to kind of help you improve yourself. Even if you're not in toxic relationship, just, we all can grow and we all can make changes. And that's the best part of life, is that, if you don't want to be stuck in the same place, you can always move forward. And even if it's just going after your dreams. So hope everybody has a great Tuesday. And I'm just glad I got the day right today. DM me if you have any questions, or post it in this Facebook, and I look forward to talking to you guys again soon.